Shalom, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakariam, Shah, Yasha'Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation, Israel. And I was meaning to say something about this morning, but the Spirit bringing it back around. I heard the talks. Everybody's hearing the talks that America said that they were going to sit down with Iran, that it was against Israel striking them. Now, this strike supposed to go on for I don't know how many days, weeks, but this was going to be a serious strike. You're talking about land and air that Israel had planned out. So the talk on the street was that Trump, put a hold on it. And then said, hey, we're going to come to the table and talk something out with Iran. Now, apparently, Israel is not having it. Israel is not having it because this is the second video I've seen on this when Israel said, we're going to strike Iran without the U.S. Now, this is prophetic. This is serious business because this was supposed to take off days ago. They moved all that firepower out there. They got a lot of firepower in the Indian Ocean. They got a lot of them jets. So they were set. Then it was called off. Now, Israel said they're going to make a move without the USA. So this is going to be very interesting these next few weeks. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2 NLT. For you know quite well that the day of Yahweh's return, right, will come unexpectedly, like a thief in the night. When people are saying everything is peaceful, you got to watch out for this right now. When they say we got these peace talks and we're going to work out these deals, that's the scariest point right there. Because that's what they throwing out there to the media. They're behind the scenes, shit about to go down. When people are saying everything is peaceful and secure, then disaster will fall on them as suddenly as a pregnant woman's labor pains begin, and there will be no escape. KJV. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So the peace talks look like it's about to flip. Now we got our eyes on the Middle East because something is going to go down, and we watching. We hope Israel do go in, because that's going to cause the Lease of the flock shall draw them out. And the U.S., is because I know Iran said, man, you go ahead and do this. We hitting you with everything we got, so to speak. So will that cause America to get involved with this war in the Middle East? We watching.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, a.k.a. NY Prepper. It is Saturday, April 19th, 2025, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. Right now it is 22:33 Eastern Time here in the United States, and I wanted to update you guys with what's going on overseas and here in the U.S. So we have some major breaking news coming in from Israel. So apparently Israel has not ruled out an attack on Iran's nuclear facilities in the coming months, despite President Donald Trump telling Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that the U.S. was now unwilling to support such a move. And this is being reported by an Israeli official and two other people familiar with the matter. Okay, so an Israeli official and two other sources are confirming that Israel has not ruled out an attack on Iran's nuclear facilities in the coming months. So this is absolutely huge news. Trump has basically backed Netanyahu into a corner, and he's not going to allow Iran to get nuclear weapons, okay? So they're going to act on their own.
Yeah, and they got that type of authority because those small hats, they own the USA, man. You know?
And an Iranian
They own this
official
place.
told Reuters that
So
Iran is...
we preparing, you know, they talking months. See, the Lord can speed this thing up. You know, you can wake up one day and shit done hit the fan, man, in a terrible way. So that's why, you know, we stand on alert. But that's that's good talk right there. Because, you know, they quiet down for a minute. This is Jeremiah 49, verse 20. It quiet down for a minute. Now it's picking back up with Israel saying, listen, we want to move without the U.S. Therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh that he have taken against Edom, and his purpose that he have proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their inhabitant desolate with them. And that least of the flock, that's Israel. You know, the smallest over there. And talking the biggest shit, right? And sooner or later, it only takes one time to be right in a situation like this. And this is all part of that, the prophecy in Matthew when it says wars and rumors of wars. What's that? Matthew 24. So you're going to hear a lot of this, you know, back and forth. So get used to it. You know, it's going to be like this until the Lord say, okay, my elect is sealed, and the Lord going to allow these, the MOTB to hit and these bombs to hit, man. This is Matthew 24. I'm going to go right here. Let's go right to verse 6. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. So get ready for the wars, which we got wars popping off in planet Earth, but also get ready for the rumors of wars. This is rumor.
Strong's G 189 AKA,
which is the sense of hearing, the origin of hearing, right? A thing heard, instructions, namely oral, hasty, to report a rumor. Let's see here, to be heard. Let's see what the Strong's got. With the heard, to preach, a thing heard. So get ready for these rumors. It's going to be wars and rumors of wars. Gossip. There's rumors, gossip, talk, right? Fame. It's an information, word, news. So this is, you're going to keep hearing this. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. Then the wars are going to pop off. But this is all end time prophecy. So we waiting, we watching. We got our eyes on you, Putin. We got our eyes on the Middle East, and Iran is part of end time prophecy when you go into Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. They're going to be backed by the bear, by Russia. So all this is going to make sense real soon. The pieces are still on the table, man. So we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakdash. Shalom.